Haskins and the Redskins come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Ready. 43 the mic. Yeah, let's get sack lunch.
On the ground with Bryce Love, the former Stanford Cardinal. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10.
43's the mic.
Now Haskins to throw on 2nd down. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Jordan Reed was the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
We talk all the time about playmakers on offense, but let's face it, there are plenty of playmakers on defense, too. I think we just saw an example of one, didn't we? Not force that incompletion.
Yeah, he's a great corner. They got a couple of them on that side of the football. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass. 43's the mic. 43's the mic. Not here. Zip that. 43's the mic, boy. 43. Check. 43. All day, baby. All day.
3rd down. Here's Haskins. Open man. It's Vernon Davis. And he's taken down, but able to go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Hey, check 24. Watch 24. Hey.
On 1st down, here's Love. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
At the 41-yard line.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. On 2nd down, here's Haskins. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. It'll be Love to try and get the 1st. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington 1st down. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 39-yard line.
Check 4.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll run again with Love on 1st down. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Haskins throwing the out route incomplete. That's Love. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Bryce Love, 43 yards. And the Redskins have taken the lead. Well, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, but his top 2 options were not available on that throw, so he went the safe route. Worked out pretty well.
It was like you were in the pocket. How about you going through the progressions like that? What a lot of offenses say, touchdown to check down. Look down, field first, bring it back to the line of scrimmage. Not easy for a rookie to do. Oftentimes they get one look, and they make their decision off of that. He went through 3. That was impressive.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of it. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Jonathan Allen picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. After the sack on first down, Locke, he's got his 6'5 receiver. That's Tim Patrick. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Throwing on first down is Locke. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to find Noah Fant, the tight end, but it's going to be 2nd down. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Now! 53, Mike. What we got?
Locke will try again on 2nd down. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
To throw on 3rd down. Locke. He's got a man. It's Sutton. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 40.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
They're going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. Here's Locke to throw. And he hits his target, Deshaun Hamilton. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Deshaun Hamilton, 40 yards. And the Broncos have retaken the lead. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move. And when they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Let's go. Do it.
The Redskins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Complete to Terry McLaurin. Brings up 3rd down.
Haskins on 3rd down. They're able to locate Wilson. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Redskin first down.
They brought in a heavy set on third down, and that usually means running play, but we have seen them throw out of that formation, and sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one, wound up hitting him for a first down.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 49-yard line. No room to be had there on the first down run as he's lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
They'll run with Geis. It'll be a gain of 7, and they get it back to a 3rd and 3. The Redskins on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This time it's looking for his tight end read, and it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. They look to throw. It's locked. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. No chance at all. Way easier said than done.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 2 minutes remaining in the first half, 10-7, our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. On 1st and 10, here's Locke. Dancing to his left. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On 1st down, Locke. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. What did you see on that one? Rookie mistake or just good defense?
It was a combo plate, but the rookie quarterback, he'll take it all on his shoulders, and the frustration level is evident. You can see it with him. You know, if that's a veteran quarterback, he walks off like he just threw a touchdown pass because he doesn't want to show that to the defense. The young guys, they take it more to heart. It's on their sleeve a little bit. He'll learn as he goes along how to hide his emotions.
Now after the turnover, here's Haskins. Here's a screen to Powell. And he's got room. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. On 3rd down, here's Love. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try. Instead, the offense out there, they're going for it.
Ready. March 43. Explain. Echo. 43 is the mic. 43 is the mic.
You gonna see me in your nightmares, son.
Yeah.
See me in your nightmares.
Delta. 43 is the mic, boy. 43.
They're going on fourth down. Haskins will get this to his speedster, Paul Richardson. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. From the red zone now, Haskins on first down. Rolling to his right. He'll try and run it. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
On second down, Love. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves him with third down and just a yard to go.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with a bandit.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Bryce Love in the final seconds of the first half. And the Redskins have won. Here's Hopkins now for the extra point. And that makes it 14-10. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34. A final shot before half for Locke. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that'll be incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Redskins in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway.
Let's go.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that.
Check, 43. Pick it up, guys. Pick it up. 43 is the mic. I got you, punk. 43 is the mic. 43 is the mic.
Looking to throw on second down. Haskins to the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. And they try to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be third down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. And that is incomplete. So it would appear they will not be able to add to their lead on this opening drive of the second half.
Yeah, if another touchdown was scored there, now we're talking about a 2-score game, and they're probably on their way of creating an excellent gap between them and their pursuers. But how about the defense there, able to step up and keep themselves in this one?
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 45.
Yep, yo.
Watch the slant.
45.
Here we go on 4th down. Haskins into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40, and he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Well, holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half, those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. It's the 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
On 1st down, Lindsey. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Hey, Steve 6. Steve 6. Hey. Motion.
On 2nd and 7, block. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jonathan Allen getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's Quentin Dunbar with a pick. That pick hurts a little extra because it was 3rd down. You were already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear all night, all next week? Situational football. Understand what's going on because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those. Now, those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
It's what you call a rookie mistake. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. The sack there by Bradley Chubb. Well, it was 2nd and long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Now Haskins, 3rd and long. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Peterson. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. That one goes for 24 yards.
Washington Redskins, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Tight end left. Tight end left. 3 down. Hey, check. 3 down. That's it. 43's the mic. 43's the mic.
On the ground, it's Geis. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
It's real easy to say this running game needs to be better, but the reality is they've been given little time to actually find a place to run the football. It's almost like the defense is there on the handoff.
On 2nd and 12, Haskins. That's caught by Trey Quinn. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Give the Redskins 13 there and a first down. Haskins now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
Mike, 45.
Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now. Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 45. No chance.
Snap comes at 1. Now Haskins. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. 20! And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Bryce Love, 47 yards. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. A good, sustained drive there in this third quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
Now it's Hopkins to add the extra point. That's going to set him back 5 yards. On is Hopkins now for the extra point. It's good, and it's 21-10. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now at FedEx Field. It's the Broncos trailing, but they do have possession of the football as we begin quarter number 4. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. Here's Locke. He'll get this one to Patrick. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
First down, Broncos.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Locke now on first down. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
First down, Denver.
On the
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 33.
Pull it together. Let's go, let's go.
Clock now on 1st down. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field. Have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Now Locke. There he goes inside the 30. This is the tight end fan. And down to the 28-yard line. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down. The Broncos on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Hey, exit.
Locke looks to throw it again. This one complete to the running back, Lindsey. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 17-yard line.
X3, 218, chop it.
Into the red zone, it's Locke. He'll find Lindsey here. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and short. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by the linebacker, Ryan Anderson. And a short return to the 6-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ballgame.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early?